Hi, Dr. Del Grosso, SF Chiropractic. I'm going to talk a little bit today about therapies. I speak a lot about injuries and different things, but we never really talk about the therapies themselves. And a lot of times, you get on the therapies and you really don't realize what it is. We have little sheets that explain it, but we don't read them. So let's talk a little bit. And let's start with the first one, the easiest one, which is heat or ice. Okay, there is a reason for it. There's a purpose for it. Now understand the first part is heat. We want moist heat, a damp heat. Okay, damp heat penetrates further than a dry heat. That's why we don't recommend using dry heating pads. If you're going to use something, I'd rather have you use a moist towel that's hot, or they do make moist heating pads. The advantage is moist heat penetrates deeper than dry heat. The reason we use heat is what? It's a vasodilator. It opens up the vessels and increases circulation to the area. So it increases the healing ability or the speed at which you can heal by increasing the circulation there. The other thing heat does, which is most important for us here in the office, is that it helps relax muscles. It eases some of the muscle tension, the muscle tightness, and relaxes. If you're home and you had a bad day and you're stressed, you get in a hot shower, what's it do? It helps relax you. Same thing here. Okay, cold, the opposite. It's a vasoconstrictor, which means it slows circulation. We use ice for the reason of slowing down the circulation, to eliminate swelling, to help get rid of inflammation. If there's inflammation in an area and there's a lot of blood flow to that area, the inflammation is worse. The symptomatology of it's worse. So typically that's why we don't use ice all the time. We usually use ice in the very beginning to kind of get rid of the inflammation. If there's any swelling, calm the swelling down, get rid of the swelling and ease things up. And then typically we'll switch over to the moist heat. Or we may have a combination of both, use a little bit of ice and heat. But that's the purpose of it. The purpose of the ice or the heat is to help relax muscles or decrease inflammation, swelling of the tissues, and to affect circulation. All right, thank you.